Welcome back to your Friday Syndicate Report. Now, guys, you see behind me, I'm just a few days away from the warm weather, leaving this East Coast frigid zone. But, guys, yesterday, what can I say is my sources, once again, on the Syndicate side, they were hot. They were sizzling hot. They were so hot, I got to take the jacket off while I'm doing this video because they had one play. Now, guys, I get text each and every day when I talk to my clientele, what time are you going to have the games? I'm running an operation that goes coast to coast. We're going from the East Coast, we're going from the West Coast, and to be truthful, we're even going across the pond to the European side with the international soccer, and we're going down under to lovely Australia and Asia. Bottom line is, University of Texas El Paso, UTEP. The game opened up at 10.5 and steamed all the way up to 12. They took control of this game in the first half and never let off the gas. A rarity in college basketball because usually it's a tale of two halves. Usually you can arbitrage these games, you can trade these games, you can make money betting against the actual game you have a full position on if the game gets away from the opponent. Not so much in this matchup. So you can't just do these things on your own. You have to have the instruction. As we lay the heavy lumber, which I leave my opinion out of it. The guys that I deal with, they're featured on CNBC. They're featured on Fox Sports. They're featured on Bloomberg. They're featured on the radio. They're featured in every publication around the world of notoriety. These are the guys that stand the test of time. The question is, do you want to deal with handicappers that are only selling their opinion, or do you want to deal with guys that are in the know? Do you want to deal with guys that are actually looking at the sports page and reading it for you while you're driving down the road? Or do you want to deal with the guys that basically are dealing with strictly information? And when I say information, I don't mean inside information. Look, guys, I have 2 young children. Each night before they go to bed, I read them fairy tales. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. There's no fixed games. There's no fairy tales. This is about betting a number. If you watch my Betting as a Business tutorial at daytradesports.com, you can click on the Betting as a Business 101 link. Get your username and password by calling my office at 888-201-4201, and you'll be glad you did. The bottom line is, that video is 23 minutes and 26 seconds. It averages 1 minute for each hour in the day. Do you have 1 minute for each hour in the day? Can you set aside almost 24 minutes when there's 24 hours in a day to sit back and watch, listen, and learn how to treat your betting as a business, not a losing hobby? Because in the end, guys, it's all about you. It's not about calling here and asking us, what's your record? I want to see how you do this week. I want to know what your record is in the last 10. Guys, go to these handicapping websites. Look what they do. They put up their records. They show you the last 10 set because they know psychologically you are a short-term loser, not a long-term winner. You only care about the now, the micro. You don't care about the macro. You don't care about where you're going to be a year from now. You care about where you're going to be with your man in the next couple of days. Because you're not a cash and carry sports bettor. You're not behind me on the Las Vegas Strip with cash. You're calling up the man. You're picking up the phone. Give me line number 529. Let me have 5 dimes on this game. Thanks, Johnny. Click. You never even see the money. You're playing Monopoly like I was playing Monopoly with my son last night when I was snowed in because he was off school for the 50th day in a row since the All-Star break. Guys, bottom line is, treat your betting as a business, and you too can profit from the same games the wise guys win week in and week out. I could sit here and I could blow and toot my horn and say, we had a super lock because UTEP won 38-22 in the first half. And then they came back and won 45-38. You see me looking down. I didn't even watch the game. I didn't know the score. The final score was they won by 23, 83-60. Guys, it wouldn't have mattered if they won the game by 13. Whether they won the game by 13 laying 12 or whether they won the game by 23, it makes no difference because You don't get paid any extra whether it's a blowout or whether you win the game by a half a point. This is what I try to explain to clients each and every day. Not only do they want winners, they want blowouts. A win is a win, a loss is a loss. Treat your betting as a business, not a losing hobby. My Costa Rica syndicate source took the night off yesterday as there was only 2 NBA games yesterday, not anything worth playing, currently on a 15-2 run. And the bottom line is, if you have an open mind, my source in lovely, I'm not going to even tell you where he is in Europe, already texted me the card for the lovely soccer tomorrow, Saturday morning for the international soccer. We're already down with the football tomorrow morning from our international sources. If you can get a line on the games, trade these games, understand syndicate betting is about access to information and sources. It's not about locks of the years. It's not about games of the month. And it's not about calling me and saying, let me see how you do. Watch, listen, and learn. Make 2015 the year of ending the madness. For all my clients that are going to meet me in Vegas for the Vegas Roundtable in the March Madness, I look forward to meeting you in a few days. I'm just a few days away from stripping down to the t-shirt and the shorts and getting out of the cold, cold weather. Have a happy weekend. We'll be here broadcasting live Saturday and Sunday as always, bright and early, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 a.m. Las Vegas time. Good day and good luck. Happy Friday.